Howdy, y'all. Normally I'd say good morning, but until I find out how today's gonna go, I'm just gonna say morning. Yeah, it's gonna be one of them days. First up this morning, we're going to go up to the gate and check the water, make sure enough's coming down for the day, because we're going to do a lot of irrigation in the next few days. Well, we're looking good so far with water. I guess I should take a minute to tell you why it's going to be one of those days. And welcome to Saturday, July the 11th. The reason why it's going to be one of those days is Microsoft has taken it upon themselves to completely redo everything in my computer. I didn't ask them to. I'm not entirely sure they can do it, but apparently they can. Why they want to do it, don't know. I'm not a computer genius. As some of you may know from my previous exploits with computers and me fouling things up. Hang on a minute, I'm jumping across the creek. Anyway, they completely deleted my Microsoft Explorer, replaced it with something called Microsoft's Edge. They deleted all of the built-in video editing stuff that was on my computer when I bought it. That's why I got it cheap, is because it had all this video stuff. And when I got it, nobody was doing a lot of YouTube stuff yet. So that's one of the reasons why I got it dirt cheap. Well, they completely wiped out the old video editor, which was something I could understand, and have replaced it with something that, well, we've gone from first grade at school type stuff to college stuff or undergrad stuff. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. So you may be another day or two before we get another video out. But anyway, I've been 2 days updating programs and replacing stuff and fixing stuff just so I could even get on Facebook on my computer. To let you all know what's going on there. So yeah, it has been, shall we say, an interesting curve. Anyway, I gotta go move another sprinkler. I guess I really shouldn't complain about the new and improved suite, as they call it, of programs that they put into my PC. But instead of doing 2 clicks to do something, now I have 40 clicks to do something. The same thing, basically. And 90 million ways of doing it. Those 40 clicks. Yeah. Sometimes these college-educated idiots think they have a better idea, and all they do is make it more complicated and time-consuming. I'm almost starting to think it's a conspiracy. Yeah. And speaking of conspiracy theories, how about the one about having to get rid of the incandescent light bulb for the little twisty fluorescents that are full of mercury, or the new LEDs that have toxic chemicals in use to make all the components for them? Well, guess what? I bought almost 3 dozen incandescent light bulbs yesterday from the orange box, $1 a piece, and I can use every single one of these either in the yard lights around here or in the lights in the barn or in the shop. So, yeah, so much for that theory. Well, here's another problem for today. I'm thinking that sprinkler head's about due to be replaced. It's looking a little wobbly. But what do you expect from 7-8 years worth of service? Yeah, it's due. Well, folks, one of the other projects we've got to do today is around our new little pine trees. There's the pine tree, and there's a little flag marking it. But as you can see, because we've been watering them, the weeds have decided to grow. So we're going to get a little seat time on the Cub Cadet mower and get some of that mowed up today. That's just one of the many projects. Those weeds around the trees, they really got to get mowed. I accidentally ran over one of the new little pine trees with my side-by-side. Fortunately, they're still fairly flexible, so I don't think it hurt it too much. What I've been doing is been watering between the trees out here along the west fence line. So this morning I've got the pump shut off. Oh, it is draining still. I'm going to move this sprinkler to a new location, a little closer this way, and start it running again. And until we can get an irrigation system out here, I'm watering all this by pulling a hose around again. Oh, joy. Hello. Yeah, we're mowing. Woohoo! I've had people ask me why I don't mow or spray all of the milkweed plants that are growing around here. These are bloomed and wilted and have seed pods coming on them. Here's another little pod. And here is a bigger pod. Here's my hand right there. I'll give you an idea. They'll get bigger than that. But folks have asked why I don't mow them down or otherwise get rid of them. Well, they're very beneficial for the monarch butterfly, if I remember correctly. And if I also remember correctly, I think the monarch butterfly might be coming on the endangered species list. Well, who doesn't like a butterfly? So I'm going to save them, let them grow. In fact, I might even collect some of the seed and plant some of the seed down around the creek or the pond, and just let the stuff grow there, and we'll have a butterfly habitat. Why not? It looks like I'm back to picking up neighborhood trash again alongside the road again today. I'm thinking the drunks must have had another party again. It was Friday night last night. Howdy everybody. I won't bore you with the details of me changing out a fuel filter and an oil filter on this riding lawn tractor. But I will tell you that my filter did show up this afternoon. Nice little metal all construction thing. Yeah, no cardboard in that one. So, good oil filter. You've got a decent fuel filter on here now for this thing that isn't half plugged with whatever, and we're going to change this oil. Anyway, spent the afternoon downloading, researching, uploading, deleting film video editor programs so we could get you a video, and finally kind of come up with one that seems to be working. So you'll know because you'll see the video. Anyway, I'm going to sit down tonight and wrap this one up, and we'll be back at it tomorrow morning doing some more tractor work, maybe even with some bigger tractors. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, right down there is that little subscribe button. Click on that. Click on the bell icon. Gives us thumbs up, thumbs down. Let us know what you think of these videos in the comments. Never hurts. Good or bad. Anyway, I'm Dave, and we'll catch up with you later. Howdy, y'all. Normally I'd say good morning, but until I find out how today's going to go, I'm just going to say morning. Yeah, it's going to be one of them days.